Hi everyone and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I am the reader for this channel. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for checking out my channel. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for all of you again. So this reading that I'm doing today is for water sign twin flames who are in separation. If you're in need of a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. This reading should be able to give you clarity whether you are the water sign or your twin is the water sign. We're going to be taking a look at the last time that you all were in union and kind of what happened here, because I feel as though the energy that usually leaves, which is divine masculine, is very bad at communicating, right? So we're going to take a look at what happened here, kind of behind the scenes. What were they thinking and feeling? Now, just so you know, I'll be using words like divine feminine and divine masculine, regardless of your gender. Just kind of know that I'm referring to the divine masculine as the one who is gone. That's the energy that I'm tapping into. The divine feminine would be you, because you are the one who is viewing the video, and the feminine energy feels as though it's more awakened to what the connection is usually when I'm reading. So please don't get too hung up on genders, okay? Now, as I'm looking at your person's energy, they came through with I love you and the Four of Swords. This is kind of interesting to me because I feel like this person, they wanted to make things work with you when they were in your space. The difficulty here is I feel like for you, there was something subconsciously that was nagging you. And I feel like that is something that you may have brought up to this twin. Now, this could be infidelity in the past. This could be that it feels like they always keep someone else in their life because they're viewing you as coming in with the energy of who is that. And Two of Wands, Nine of Cups reversed. So I feel as though for your twin, they wanted a second chance. You know, they came in with some Knight of Cups energy. Ooh, some King of Wands energy. So acting like they were very clear about what they wanted, which is weird because then they're gone, right? I feel as though you wanted this person to cut someone out. There's an energy of them feeling as though you were asking them to make a choice or giving them some sort of ultimatum. This person felt like you wanted them to leave someone or to see the truth about something, okay? There was something that you wanted your twin to walk away from, that it feels like at this time or at the time you were dealing with each other, it became very intense for them, and they felt like they had to walk away from you, okay? It put their guard up for some of you. They may have accused you of like being jealous. Oh, well, you're jealous of my wife. Well, yeah, I probably would be because you're married to her, right? Kind of something along those lines. This is also the energy of if this person was single and they've been unfaithful in the past, that's something that they're aware that you have not gotten over, right? Because they haven't been in your space long enough to really regain your trust. To them, they felt as though they were always being persecuted or like they were being kind of put in a position where they had to answer questions or explain themselves. There's an energy here of them feeling as though you wanted to make them unhappy. So I don't know if you were like the kind of person where, you know, you drop them off to work and you're like, well, have a good day with your work, girlfriend. You know what I mean? But there's something here where this person is viewing it as like, you want me to never forget what I did wrong. You don't want to start over with me. You just want me to like stay in this energy of feeling like a bad person for the one time that I cheated on you for a whole year. Right? So, kind of annoying as far as like your person's energy, because I am seeing that they wanted this second chance with you. or third chance or however many. But I'm also seeing that they felt as though you weren't willing to give them a fresh start. Part of that could be because if they were unfaithful to you, it seems like whoever the person they were unfaithful with is still in the picture somehow, or still has access to your twin. Another part of that, I feel like, is that if that person's not there, then they could just be doing the same things in the past that made you feel like they were not just with you. As far as your person, it almost made me feel like they tried to give opportunities to other people, because it's almost like, well, if you're never going to start fresh with me, right, maybe I should start fresh with someone else. Where this has left you is the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is interesting because even though you're in separation, I kind of feel like for you water signs, you may still be having some sort of access to your person. If anything, there's distance because it feels like they've rescinded their offer. And it's almost like they're just kind of in your energy, but they're not really making many moves towards you, or they stopped making moves towards you. For you, though, I feel like you're viewing yourself as not being single. So it's kind of frustrating because what I'm seeing here is like this person could have come towards you and talked about wanting to be in a relationship or to have some sort of commitment. And then it's like all of a sudden everything just kind of stalls out, right? You could feel as though they haven't made a decision about who they want to be with, but it's like behaving like you're with them even when you're not. So it's making me feel like everything's moving very slowly, right? Kind of frustrating energy because I feel like they're taking a long time to either make this choice, take this action, show you like, okay, this is solid. I've deleted my dating apps. I'm really here. In the meantime, though, it feels as though you're focusing on work. I don't feel like you're really going after this person because the ball is in their court. They're the ones that have to come towards you. But I also feel like they're taking their sweet time, right? Let's get a card. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I feel like that's kind of where your twin is at right now, is like they know they screwed up, but they don't want to be with you just because they feel like they owe you something. You get what I mean? It's like they want a fresh start and they want you to like completely wipe the board clean, energetically. But I think what they don't understand is it's not that you're not open to having a fresh start with them. It's that you just don't trust them. You get what I'm saying? And that's because of something they've done in the past. So it's a little bit unrealistic to think that you can come back into someone's life and be all like, oh my God, you're the moon and the stars and I love you and I'll give you everything. And it's like, okay, cool, but I'm still super wounded from the last time we spent time together. And now I don't trust you. And I think you're probably sleeping with everyone, right? There's an energy here of them wanting to very quickly gloss over what they did wrong. And then it's almost like they're angry with you because your heart has not healed yet from the last time they hurt you. All right. For your twin, though, I feel like that's what they're doing, is they don't want to deal with a guilt trip as they see it. And so they're just trying to give you space to figure out, like, can you actually put the work into establishing something new with them? The hard part, though, is that it doesn't feel like they're giving you the safety or the stability that you need to really like jump off of the cliff with them, right? So I'm going to take this over to the extended reading because I'm super curious what this person is doing now. I see that they've kind of pulled back, but I want to know how they're feeling about you at this time. Has this person made a decision about what they want to do? I'm going to take a look at what they want in regards to this connection, how they think you're currently feeling about them, because I'm seeing how they felt in the past that you were coming off and how that influenced the decision. So I'm going to see where they're at with this now. Like, has this person kind of started to understand that by not giving you the security you needed, in essence, they really were pushing you away? and kind of sabotaging this, but then blaming you, right? So let's take a look at that in the extended. I'm going to look at their future actions as well as what they're doing now, and we'll see how that'll affect you as well as the advice. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the description box down below, and I will speak to all of you again soon. But in the meantime, you take very good care of yourselves. Bye.